Well, for example, in this position, this is the oldest pieces that we have. It was a special order for aristocrats from Andalusia, from Seville. So of course there is only one in the world. And as I tell you, this was a special order. We can see here the name of Loewe, and we saw also the family crown, or I don't know, what's the escudo de la familia? I don't know how to translate.
The royal symbol of
with the crest.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There are a lot of pieces. They use that, for example, to carry the water. Okay, everything is in selva, and they have, I don't know, many different pieces. For example,
Wow.
that was to make up. We are speaking about the 1902, so has more than 1 century. In the museum we have pieces, oldest pieces than this one. We have pieces from 1890, 1886. We have in the last exposition, but now today the oldest pieces is this one from 1902. This is one of the most important, I would say, because we keep in good condition, and it's a very special.
Beautiful.
Doesn't look like 100 years.
No, it's so well preserved. It's remarkable.
So here we find also pieces very different between them.
You did an umbrella.
This one is coming in silk here. We have, for example, here you can see a photo of the Alfonso XIII, King of Spain, Moda in our street, in our shop in the street, in Barquillo Street. Sorry.
She's fabulous. I love her fur muff.
The shop is this shop, Barquillo Street. I will tell you later if I remember the shop that Loewe opened, because the first shop was in Loewe Street. Second was in Príncipe Street, that you will see some photos. Third one Barquillo, and fourth was our shop, Gran Via shop. Here, for example, we have pieces that from the royal family. This is a card holder that Cristina and Beatriz bought to present for to Príncipe Jaime, and is dedicated. They dedicate themselves. You can
Read the.
check. Yeah.
Oh wow. To their brother. Oh, it's really sweet. And this color.
Yes. And
Case for men's shirt collars. Wow.
This is a relicario. Was from Alfonso XIII also.
And this is a road map case?
Exactly.
With a
It's like a GPS from 1927. It has really a map inside.
A map of Madrid?
No, from Santander, because during this time, in the beginning of 1927, 13, all the aristocracy passed many time to the north. The most typical thing was travel to spend the holidays time in the north of Spain. Was the most chic holidays during this time. So the map is from Santander. We have also from 1912 a box of a music box. And it's working. It's still working.
I have a collection. Like my great grandmother.
This is from 1912.
That is so sweet.
So it's working.
It's amazing. That's almost 100 years old. Still working.
Yeah.
so different, the array of things that they made. And
yeah, they're object of many different kind of things. We can see
every kind of luxury product.
Yeah.
here. You can see photos of the Principe Street shop. There was a like a workshop. There was a shop and workshop, second floor. The shop we can see in this photo. This photo is from Principe Street. That was the second old of Loewe. And all of them, all the shops that I told you, Loewe Street, Principe Street, Barquillo Street, and Gran Via, they were very near from. They were in this area because all the aristocracy during this time were living here, near to the Gran Via. That was the most important area of the aristocracy were living. So they opened all the shops near of the in the same area where the famous people and the aristocracy usually to do the purchasing. Well, here we have very important pieces also. We have, for example, in the 50s, Ava Gardner, for example, she were in this shop and she bought a handbag in crocodile, exactly. Well, this one. Exactly. It's not this one, but that one
So
exactly like
Ava Gardner had that.
Ava Gardner, yes.
Wow. Beautiful. Is that real leopard?
Yes. And this one for sorry, this one, for example, was also a special order. There was a client in the 50s also. The name is Madame Andrea Urquiaga, who came to the shop to Gran Via, and she had a trench coat. The inside of the trench coat was in leopard. So they asked to Loewe to create a handbag to match exactly the trench coat, and Loewe say yes, and they create the handbag. So there is only one, and one years ago approximately, the Madame Urquiaga, they give us for the museum, for the exposition. A very old lady. We invited when Gallardón came here in August. The major, yeah, was here in September, but she couldn't come because she's very old. But she's very grateful to Loewe because Loewe created a handbag for her.
Wow. Beautiful. Can't walk down the street with that anymore, though. Get yelled at. And what are these photographs?
Well, I don't know, but it's I don't know.
It's amazing that you
Wasn't
still have this relationship with the customers. That all these years later, that she would donate that.
No. In this year, you can carry the photograph of your family.
Travel frame.
Yeah.
You can have your office wherever you want.
Before you had pictures on your phone.
I will open it later.
This one has a watch in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
I've never seen that before. It's amazing.
In the 50s, as you can see, the shape of the handbags are very rigid.
Yes, very structured.
Not like the Amazona that we saw downstairs, but well, we will see the change. And at the end of the 50s and beginning of the 60s, we can see the influence of the French market, because the size of the handbag we start to create the handbag a little smaller. We can see here, 63 or 56.
The condition of this white snakeskin bag is immaculate. This one is wow.
This one is a crocodile and it's a sauvage.
What a backpack?
Is it sauvage? No. Salvaje?
Wild.
Wild, sorry, yes. This is a crocodile wild crocodile, because well, it's from 1968, and I'm sure that during this time was not the legislation. I suppose that was very different from today.
Oh. That's a lot of crocodile.
Yeah. Is that like a backpack?
It's huge. It's a travel bag. Yeah, it's a bag. Yes.
You can really feel the 60s, late 50s, early 60s influence with these shapes.
We work also, Loewe works also with wood.
I didn't
So yeah, the pieces that you can see here, or also the box, the music box that I saw you. Of course, is the chassis or the how would you say the chassis or la base.
Like the structure?
The structure,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, it's wood. Thank you.
No, I didn't know about the wood at all.
We had also in the 50s a collection which called the architecture. No, the 50s no. What come later in the 70s? Yeah, and they are very structured. They keep a structure. There was like the structure was in wood also. We can see only leather. We see like we don't have it here in this position. It's a pity. We had in the latest. So when we see the handbag was like that, but inside was everything in wood. And when you open the handbag, you can see the inside of the handbag. You can see the wood. And it was very interesting.
I love that clasp. A wood handbag.
It must have been heavy to carry.
You know, this collection is made in Boscal extra. That was the leather who came from Germany. But the factory closed at the end of the 60s, I think, because Loewe was I think the only brand who asked this kind of leather with a very high quality. You can see it's so very shiny, and we are speaking about a handbag from the 60s. Here we can see also snake leather.
This is fantastic. And the shape changes. They're longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Less. I mean, it's still boxy, but more rectangle, less of a square. It's really interesting to see the evolution of the shapes over the decades. And what's this setup here?
Later we have to pass to this collection because this one is coming later.
Okay.
Sorry, this is a second.